charge.
Hey, Mark.
All right, here we are at the 7th annual Polar Plunge, this year benefiting the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, thanks to the wonderful folks at the Blairsville Recreation Association. I have morning news anchor Josh Widdowson on camera, and he has been anticipating this event for a number of weeks since it was first postponed due to extreme cold and ice New Year's Day, and then it was postponed a second time, which really had him down in the dumps. But Josh, you finally get your wish.
Yeah, I wanted to be done and over with on New Year's Day, let's put it that way. But at least you'll be able to see where I am in the water at all times.
You got your orange cat. Now, is that one of those scuba diving shirts with the Cat Country logo that'll keep you nice and warm?
Heck no, this is regular cotton. But I've been given a lot of great advice. First piece of advice, when I come out of the water, get the shirt off. I've got my Polar Bear Plunge shirt at the ready, though, and a nice warm hooded sweatshirt as well. I gotta tell you, though, I'm very happy and thankful that a lot of people called in and made their pledges to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. I think we don't have an official total yet, Mark, but I think we raised around $700, and that is awesome.
And I don't know if anything is word has gotten out on what the total amount that will be raised thanks to Abditori and the team here in Blairsville.
We should be hearing something about that pretty soon when he does the opening statements.
I do have good news for you.
Okay, what's that?
The water temperature is up to 35 degrees.
Well, I'll take that. Air temperature 38, a little bit of moisture in the air makes it feel like it's freezing again. So
now Josh,
maybe it's warmer in the water than it is out here.
Now, Josh, it's not too late for viewers of this video, either live or in the upcoming days, to make the plunge for you and add to the donation total.
Yeah, I like that. I'll tell you what, we'll run this, we'll keep it up until Friday, I think. We'll do that. And anybody who sees this and says, hey, if he's willing to do that for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, the least I can do is kick in a couple of bucks. You can do that. Call the station, 724-465-4700, and just say, I want to help Josh take the plunge. So there you go.
And you're really, I tell you, the excitement, you can just see it on your face.
I am excited.
It gives Super Sunday a whole new meaning for you.
It does. This is going to be something I'm not going to forget for a very long time. Whether it's good or bad memories, we'll find out when I come out of the water.
Now, your fellow workers at Render Broadcasting, there's a lot of rumors going around the building that you're so excited that this is already, you're talking about it becoming an annual event.
I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. Here's Abditori. Let's go down to him.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your patience. We've postponed this so many times. This will be the first one I missed in 7 years. Oh, I took a shot this week. I won't even get into that, but bottom line is this. Our sponsors, Remington Varnick, Ron Presti, Coffee Shop, Dunkin' Donuts, Indiana, IRMC. I make sure you get your shirt. Make sure when you're done you eat some donuts. Make sure you get some hot chocolate and coffee. We got a nice fire going up there. You're doing a nice thing for Children's Hospital, Indiana Pediatrics, and certainly the support of Render Broadcast has been insurmountable. With that being said, there are originators that founded this 7 entries ago. We're not going to say how many years ago, just 7 entries ago. And we'd like to start it off with those original morons. The organal morons. Go first. I want you to know the water is a brisk
cold. It's cold.
Degrees.
I got 32.
But it was 33 the last time I did it, so you're ahead of the game. 33, it dropped.
Oh, man.
32 and sword.
Back again. Hey, it's about 5 feet deep beyond where they are. That's plenty of room. The organals. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Go for it, guys. Well, it's hard to stop it from a good time. All right, girls. Coach, got it, Josh.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
God! Oh, gosh!
Now, why are you first one out?
Hey.
They said quick in, quick out.
Hey, listen, here it is, Josh Widdowson. He is my hero.
Ah.
He raised $700. He'd like to go back again. I say let him go for number 2.
We'll take a year to decide that. Listen, thanks again. You guys made it a difference. You guys are making a difference with your donations to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. I got in there. If I'm willing to freeze my butt off like that, you can donate a couple of bucks to Teddy Bear Fund Drive. It helps out IRMC, Children's Hospitals in Pittsburgh. Thank you all very much for helping us out.
Josh, first step. When did you start feeling it and realize, oh, this is cold?
3 steps in, actually. I let the adrenaline carry me for those first 2 steps in. It wore off, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, better keep moving, keep warm. Oh my gosh.
Well, you can take your beach towel and go lay out.
I'll go to the fire. And hey, listen again, thanks a lot to everybody.
Thanks for helping to make this a Super Bowl Sunday for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive.
Thanks a lot, Mark, and thank you again to everybody for helping.
All right, and some of the plungers and Blairsville Fire Rescue, thanks to them all these years for providing as safe an environment as possible for this event. And the river running a little bit deep, running a little bit cold, 32 to 35 degrees. And we're going to see if we can.
Want to go again? Anybody for seconds?
Abditory asking if there's anybody for seconds.
Anybody want to go for seconds?
Coach, I know, Ab, if I can, just some comments before we sign off on Facebook Live. Obviously, for safety's sake, with all of it. And there goes somebody for seconds.
Going for seconds.
Kill me.
Just can't.
Superman. You get all the donuts you want.
Ab, speaking of donuts, a lot of supporters, as you mentioned in your opening comments, Dunkin' Donuts one of them, right?
Absolutely. They gave us nice discounts. It really helps out a lot. And certainly the support from Render Broadcast was phenomenal. Postponements, re-announcements, again, just getting back at it and remembering the cause. And so many of these people, their patience is greatly appreciated.
And you made the right move back on New Year's Day and then a second time due to the ice and the extreme cold.
I think with no doubt about it. You know, it's cold today. There's no ice today, but we got her done, and hopefully it's a little better on January 1st next year.
Any idea, Ab, how much you hope to generate today?
It's hard to say, Mark, right now. You know, Josh Widdowson, obviously number 1 in the book. He has $700 himself in pledges. That's outstanding. We'll just have to wait and see our costs and everything, but we should do all right.
All right. Well, thank you for all you do, and thanks to the Blairsville Fire Department, Blairsville Rescue Team. They always go above and beyond to make sure safety is paramount.
Yeah, without these guys, there wouldn't be a whole lot get done down here in almost anything.
And this is your first year not doing it?
This is my first year not doing it. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get you back into the mix. You're only a New Year's Day plunger.
Yeah, well, I got to do more training for next year, so not fall on the ice. Maybe that'll help.
And thanks to you and all of the committee at Blairsville Rec for making this possible.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, Abditory. And the 7th annual Polar Plunge, a big success here. Just a few members of the Blairsville Fireman Rescue, Water Rescue Team making their way out, and they have a little more gear on that enabled them to stay in the 35-degree temperatures a little bit longer. But all in all, big success here. 3rd try's the charm for the 7th annual Blairsville Polar Plunge here in early February. A super day on Super Bowl Sunday for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. For Render Broadcasting, I'm Mark Burdig on your hometown radio stations and Facebook Live as many of the plungers are heading up over the hill from the Conemaugh River here in Blairsville.